Hey Travel and Escape fans, we're in Vieux Quebec, quite possibly the most romantic quarter of all of Canada. And with chocolates and roses on everyone's mind this month, we thought it might be just the time to bring you Travel and Escape's original web series, Travel for Two. Ever wonder what it's like to not only travel the world, but to travel the world with the one you love? Well, as part of our special Valentine series this month, we're asking some of our favorite traveling duos from Canada and around the world what it's really like to live the dream. Every Tuesday this month, only on travel+escape.ca.
Hi, this is Warren and Betsy Talbot with MarriedWithLuggage.com, and we are currently in Chiang Mai, Thailand.
Now on our site we talk about how to live the good life, and for us the good life means being able to travel around the world together.
Yes, absolutely, and together is the most important thing. I can't imagine doing this without her.
I wouldn't let him!
She is the most important thing in my life, and so the opportunity to actually share these experiences as we went through 6 months in South America,
yes.
Antarctica, the experience of taking a ship across the Atlantic to England, 5 months in Europe, and now in Asia, it's absolutely amazing. I would say that, remember when we went across the ship and we were actually, we were across the Atlantic and we went up on the top deck and we had the captain turn off the lights? We actually laid there holding hands, looking at the stars with an infinite amount of stars above us.
It was absolutely amazing. One of the highlights of our trip, absolutely.
Now, one of the things when you travel together is there's going to be, let's call them disagreements. The word fights.
Fights.
We do have disagreements, and I think that in order, you're going to have to accept that. You're spending...
We even disagree on what they're called.
You need to realize that this is just going to happen. So one of the ways that you deal with that is you constantly are talking.
I think that's true. You're making each other aware of how you feel, what's going on, and that you're having. In our regular lives, I think we don't do that as much. We keep to ourselves and kind of deal with it on our own, but when you're together 24/7, you can't.
Right.
You have to let it out.
Yeah. When we left on this trip, the idea was that we wanted to live our dream. It was really important that we go out and do that. But we had to identify a dream together, and so we spent a lot of time thinking about how we wanted this dream to look. And so today, here we are, we're in Thailand. We've been on the road since October of 2010 and loving every minute of it. And so if you guys are going to look to go out and follow your dream and make it travel around the world, then I would say make sure that you're listening to each other, spending a lot of time understanding what's going on, because it is the most magical thing you can do in your life.
Absolutely. Marriage therapy with a passport.